What's going on YouTube? DarkWorldMOFO here, and today I have Dueling My Subscribers number 7 for you guys today. So actually this video, I doubled up the speed, or I made it 2 times faster, however you guys want to say it, because the fact that it was a very, very long game. It was over 13 minutes long, and I decided to cut it down, just so you guys didn't have to sit here for a really, really, really long time. But as you guys can see, I am playing against Worms, and I was pretty interested because I have a really good friend who's been playing Worms for a very long while now. He actually plays Evil Storms now, but you guys all know him as Ethan Guao, aka TCG Pirate Weasel. And so I was like, okay, let's see this guy's skill level compared to Ethan's, because Ethan was an extremely good Worm player, and so I wouldn't say I'm judgmental about the other Worm players, but I would say that I do have I do kind of have an opinion on the way the others play it. But anyway, let's get right into the duel. So I can see that he drew into the Worm King, which is never a good thing for Worm players. So I was like, you know what, you can have that Worm King in your hand for as long as you want. I'm going to get that T King out of your hand and just start popping your Yag in, so you can't start doing any of your return shenanigans. So then right here I'm like, alright, I'm going to take out my Malefic and protect it, and then advance draw it. And then I draw into the Eradicator. I'm like, oh yes, this is awesome. And then I do Allure. I have a bunch of cards in hand. I special summon my other Malefic to protect my field spell. I attack. I don't know if he does anything. I can't really remember. It doesn't seem like he does. I decided not to attack with the Grapha just because I didn't want to run into the D prison. But then I think on the end phase I do Eradicator him and I call traps. Or I guess I don't. I guess I wanted to bait out something that he wanted to do. I don't know why I didn't do that. I guess I should have. I don't really know why it would have made too much of a difference. I don't really know what's going on here. I don't know why I went into Heliopolis, but I still tributed off for a cost, and I was like, okay, I hit the Starlight. Now I can go Reborn. Do I do Reborn? I don't know why I'm playing so weirdly in this duel. Am I missing something? But anyway, I go into the gates, and then I'll advance draw that thing off, just again to get some more advantage. I draw into another Brow, which is nice. I guess I may have forgotten that I had the Eradicator set, because with that double Grapha and the Malefic, and he didn't have anything, I could have pushed for game. So I don't know why I made this. I really don't know what I'm doing, I'll be honest with you guys. Maybe I thought that he could have resolved the Starlight from Eradicator. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, but this duel is not very good on my part. I apologize for that in advance, but I do know that anybody who wants to play me and have it recorded, they want it on my channel, so I will do a commentary over it. But I did play this duel very, very weird. So then I finally do that, and then he has the second Starlight, and this is where I was like, I don't know if you can do that, blah, 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 but I do know now that you cannot do that. I don't know why I first was spacing out on it, but I was like, sure, I'll let you go ahead and have it. That's fine with me. And yeah, so the duel carries on. I'm still in a pretty good situation, even though I played that duel extremely weird. But I'm not too worried about this duel. It seems to be going in my favor, at least. He doesn't have too many monsters. He still has a Worm King dead in his hand, and he has a Stardust on field that he can attack for 25, but that's not really going to do too much to me. Stardust aren't a big problem for Dark Worlds because I could usually just run them over, unless you have a bottomless D prison or a ton of attack stoppers. But he doesn't attack, and he passes turn to me. And this is where I was like, okay, you don't have to attack. I guess that's fine with me. But I continue the duel, even though he shouldn't have the Stardust on field anyway. But I just returned and bounced, and then I banished and drew another because I have the Reborn. But I did luckily draw into that. So now I can do my advanced draw shenanigans, dealings into beige, and all that good stuff. So then I activate the second gates, get the beige, get another draw into a trade-in, and this actually helped me out. Right here on the summon, I think. Or maybe not on the summon, never mind. I feel like one of these duels he compulses my Graph into my hand. Oh, okay, he damage step lances me. Maybe that's another duel. But anyway, he damage step lances me, and I'm like, okay, this is getting odd. I guess I'll just put another Graph on the field, and it'll be all good. So then I do that, and I think this might be where he compulses, or I may be wrong again. I really don't know. So he finally pitches his own Worm King, and I'm like, okay, cool. You know what I could do? I could reborn the Worm King and tribute it off for a 1/1, but I think I decided against it because I didn't really feel the need to do that, especially in main phase 2, when he only has one other back row that I'm not too scared of because he has a bottom list, he hasn't deprisoned, he hasn't really done too much with that. So he sets a card, and I'm almost positive it's a Yagan, and this is where I return his Worm King, just to kind of get a 1/1 play, and I pop his back row so I can kind of just start doing my other stuff. And I don't really know what I was thinking right here. But anyway, I do that. It's just literally just a 1/1 play just to get rid of that back row, whatever it is. Oh, it's a meteorite. I'm like, okay, sure. This is where I thought it was a compulse. He returns my graphic back to hand, which makes my trade-ins live, and I'll be able to destroy his Yagan by the end of the turn, so he won't be able to draw anything. But okay, I guess I don't use my trade-in. But anyway, I draw card destruction, which is also really nice. Destroy the Yagan so he can't draw, and then I attack, and I guess I'm playing this duel very conservatively. I don't know why I was doing that. It's pretty weird. I know you guys already noticed it. I did too after doing this commentary that I could have completely just went all out and kind of put a lot of pressure on him and more than likely won the game because his back rows really weren't that scary. But anyway, this is where the duel comes to a close, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it.